Hey, how you doing? This video is for Mr. Lee Robertson. This is Joseph Graham with UpShot Solutions. We saw your inquiry come in, so we decided to shoot you this quick video. First off, thank you for even sending us a message. So therefore, that's why we're going to make this for you. Okay. Now, when it comes to anything, when it comes to any service, you are a pressure washer in Fort Worth or in Tarrant County. When anybody is looking for a product or a service, they're going to do one of two things. They're either going to ask someone that they know, hey, do you know who can clean this driveway or wash my house? They're like, yeah. You need to contact Robert's Outdoor Cleaning Solutions, right? That's a word of mouth referral. Or people get on the internet, they get on their phones, they get on their computers or tablets, and then they search for what they're looking for. Okay? If they need their driveway cleaned, they'll say, hey, like driveway cleaning. If they need some oil stains removed, they might put like oil stain removal. You know what I mean? There's all these different things or words that they're searching via text or, voice search. And when that happens, they're going to find you through one of these three avenues. So the lady that referred you, she knows your company name. She's like, yeah, she called you out by name. She said, Robert's Pressure Washing Solutions, right? So she knows your brand. Brand is kind of like, that's a big deal because whenever your brand is like the household name for pressure washing, just like for like windows, like windshield repair, you got like, let's start with the S. Safe Light, right? Everyone knows Safe Light. Or like McDonald's or, Aunt Jemima syrup. It's just the name brand. Okay, that's like big recognition because you have that niche locked down. Like people know your name. Other than that, people will find you through Customers Now. So Customers Now is a form of how people find you, and it mainly refers to quick leads like pay-per-click ads because you're trying to generate customers now. Like you want customers finding you now, and in order for that to happen, again, you're gonna have to run ads. You're going to have to buy your way onto these spots. So when someone is looking for a pressure washer in Fort Worth, right, you got these ads up here on top. You got these ads right here until you get to these map listings. Now, we've done a lot of study, we're involved heavily in this. These map listings get 70% of all traffic. So what does that mean? It means you do got people spending money on ads occupying the top spot. You got these organic map listings, and then you have these organic listings below. Okay, we have a lot of data behind this, but these being listed in these top three listings is key, especially being down here. Okay, the point is you want to occupy as much space as possible. All right, and then whenever you buy your way here, not through organically, but with your money, it's the fast cash. It's the fastest way to appear on the first page to generate calls, right? That's why it's called Customers Now. Customers Later is what these guys have done. Right? They may have used ads to occupy space, until they rank onto the first page. But whenever you're here, you don't have to spend money on ads anymore unless you just want to occupy more space. And when you dominate, as much space on this page as possible, you kind of funnel everyone into you. Okay? Now, we're trying to keep this really simple. We have something called the MCMs. Okay? And the first thing you want to worry about is these GMBs you have. You have two GMBs. You got Robert's Outdoor Cleaning Solutions. Okay? We got one review, and you got the second one with 6 reviews. Just looking, some of your competitors, they got anywhere from 30 to 40 and up reviews for pressure washing. All right. You want to make sure you fill out your GMB as much as possible. Don't add too much information at once, but over a period of time. Wait for stuff that's pending. Let's just say you added like a few pictures or you added your description or something. It's going to go into pending, and you don't want to add nothing else until it gets out of pending. But when it does, you want to keep, building on to your GMB because that thing is going to help make you a lot of freaking money. All right. more calls, more sales. Content. You have a pretty awesome site. I mean, you have a lot of content on this site, and that's what that refers to, pictures and words, right? Do you guys have a YouTube channel? You do. That's awesome. Okay. Embed these onto your website. You know, just keep building the content. You can never go wrong. Just a quick example. If I type in beer, right? Who comes up first? Wikipedia does. Wikipedia does, because Wikipedia has the most authoritative content on the subject matter of beer. So what do you think is going to happen with the company that has the most authoritative content regarding pressure washing and outdoor cleaning? They're going to become the Wikipedia of it. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Citations. So if you have a Facebook page, I should be able to copy this phone number. And let's say you have a Facebook page. Well, Facebook is citing you. If you have an Instagram page, Instagram is citing you. These are just all tools and ways to generate more calls, more sales. This is the organic way. This is customers later, right? Obviously, if you want to just run ads, we would find out how much your competitors are spending, what ads they've been running, what's working for them, right? And just duplicate what they're doing, plus do a little bit better while you guys are working on ranking. Okay? And just for shits and giggles, I went ahead and just see if you guys have ever used the SEO. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But this is just, you got a 0/16 and 23 referring links. You're like, what the fuck is that? It's just votes. You got 23 votes. One of your top competitors has 29 votes, right? One of them has 59 votes. But not all votes are created equal, okay? But we do need to get more of them. That's going to help you guys rank. In a nutshell, if you're watching this, appreciate you for watching this. Just to recap of what we were saying, I forgot to show you this. Anytime someone searches for pressure washing, a pressure washing service, over here in Haslett or Rome, this northwest Tarrant County area, you will appear number 1 in the map listings. So again, here's the map listings, 1, 2, 3. If someone is over here, you will be in if someone's literally in these areas and they Google for a pressure washing service, you will rank, you will appear in those map listings. But as you start to get towards Fort Worth, start further towards 35, no one really sees you. And we can actually just click over here, let's just say over in Blue Mound. So in Blue Mound, you got Gorilla Power Wash, Newport, Mr. Beard. Click on Gorilla, you can see where he's getting the most phone calls from online, right? I did this for both of your listings. I can send you this link actually. I think this is the one you had the whole DFW. Yeah, this one was one review. You have the whole DFW, just we serve everywhere. That's cool. But the more specific and detailed you can get with this, the better. Okay. So pretty much no one sees you online, which is probably why you're here watching this. Alright, bud. So with that said, again, MCMs, optimize your GMB, add much content, pictures, all that jazz, fill it out. Not all at once though. Keep building content onto your website. Keep getting those citations, Foursquare, Yelp, all that. Yellow pages, backlinks. Try to find more votes. We can get into that later, but that's the juice that's going to push all this up, alright? And generate more calls, more sales.